Hello there, I'm Natasha Koo, the founder of Feminine Space, and welcome to day 23 of this beautiful journey as we redefine womanhood. And today we're going to build upon the last video, which is how do we get unstuck? How can we actually move forward? And what are the excuses that we actually make to hold ourselves back? How can we understand this process? How do we actually move through this stuck feeling and move forward with our lives in a way that feels so much better and so much more aligned to ourselves? So let's get straight to it. This is not the right time. It probably wouldn't work for me. Oh, let me grab a cup of coffee first. I'm not really in the mood. I don't know if I'm ready yet. If you haven't said any of these things, then you've probably bought into an excuse that you've created for yourself in a thought that hindered you from actually moving forward. The thing is that if we are asked to go beyond our comfort zone, if we get an invitation from the universe to do something we've never done before, even if that is our soul path, even if that is what actually feels really, really right for us, we might still back off and we might react in this way where we're trying to find a distraction to just avoid the situation. We might reject what's happening, we might make excuses and say that it's not the right time, we're not ready yet, things, just the circumstances aren't there. We can come up with so many reasons why we shouldn't move forward. And that's one of the ways that our mind keeps us really small. If we choose to believe these excuses that just kind of bubbled up from our head in thought, if we really believe them, then our growth stops right there. So this is our natural response for many of us if we don't want to move ahead because something feels so scary. But feel into that for a moment. We're scared of even making a decision. We're scared of being ourselves and actually standing within our power and to choose a life that actually is right for us. One that is for us versus for everyone else. That's what we're afraid of. If we really take that time to kind of settle down and feel into what's going on, it becomes crystal clear that these excuses don't have any weight. They don't actually help us at all. They don't help us grow, they don't help us move forward, they don't add anything to our lives. But when we get an invitation from the universe to do something great, to show up, to be ourselves, to stay big, right? And to go for our heart desires, then these are the decisions that we actually need to say yes to. And if we are stuck in our head, believing the excuses that come up, and if we are so afraid of the discomfort that comes up because we're stepping into the unknown, then we'll just drop completely into the excuses that I just kind of outlined for you, right? So what can we do? The one thing that we can do, and it's so powerful, is to slow down and notice actually what we are trying to hide, avoid, reject, run away from. And most likely, if you slow down enough and you sit in yourself with awareness, you begin to notice that it's a sensation that's coming up. Maybe your body's tense because you don't know what to do. Maybe you're afraid because it's something you've never done before. So maybe your heart is racing a bit more. Maybe that's also a sign of excitement. But you might notice that you're a bit tense. And maybe in your chest, you're like a bit tight and you're a bit, something is held there. You're kind of just taking it in. Now, those feelings of discomfort is just a sensation. Even if we feel a bit of, dis-ease or fear or anxiety, that's just a sensation that's passing through us. And even if we had the past pattern of always hiding from negative emotions, negative feelings, negative sensations, we can still slow down enough to actually notice what's going on and to say that it's not going to hurt us. It's just a sensation, it's just a feeling, it's not who I am. And now, once we have that and we're sitting within our awareness to actually experience what is going on from this place, we're much more able to actually make a decision that's based on our heart, that's based on our inner clarity versus based on, trying to hide from the sensation, the fear, the emotions. Because if we are not aware of it, this is what happens every day. We're driven by decisions that keep us small, that make us stay within our comfort zone, and that's why we feel stuck, right? So if we are actually more and more mindful and aware of what's going on, and all that takes is for you to take a breath, step back, and notice what is happening. And noticing does not hurt you because it's happening anyways before you, right? And noticing, observing, experiencing everything that's happening and seeing it for what it is, emotions, feelings, sensations. And once they pass through, which they will, because nothing lasts forever, especially not our thoughts, especially not our emotions and sensations. Well, once they do pass through, because we allow them to, because we're actually aware of the process that's happening, once it passed by, we are then able to make the next step, to take on that courageous decision, to go for that thing we've always wanted to, and now's your time to shine. So I hope that this video gave you an idea of what you can do with that feeling of feeling really stuck. And that sensation you get when, you're ready to kind of step out beyond your comfort zone, yet you're kind of overwhelmed by the sensations, the emotions, the dis-ease, the discomfort that comes with that. And what you can do, by sitting behind in your consciousness, in your awareness, seeing what is actually happening, seeing the sensations for what it really is, and then once they pass through, make that decision, go for it. Now's the time. And this is what I really want to end this video with, that we will and we can make so many excuses in our lives. And if that's the story we're buying into, then I promise you that you're most likely going to stay exactly where you are in life, because that's where you're holding yourself, within your comfort zone and within what you know. But if you have a feeling within yourself that you want more, that something's possible, that you wish to, do have a change for the better, then this is how you can begin this process. So if you have any questions about it, or you're still kind of confused or need more guidance or clarity, feel free to hit me up at natasha@femininespace.com. Otherwise, give me a thumbs up, let me know how you like this video in the comments below, and tell me, what are you, or were you afraid of, right? What sensations pass through you? What is the universe asking of you to do courageously? So we're here to support you, so let me know how it goes. We're here to go on this journey together. So thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more videos that are coming up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!